Hello everybody, J Mill here, and today I have a search and destroy Tomahawk spot tutorial on jungle. I'm going to show you guys 3 spots today. All of them are really easy to hit and they're also really useful. So I asked you guys which spots you guys want me to find, which maps you want me to make a tutorial on, and a lot of you guys have been telling me jungle. So I didn't have any spots of my own originally on this map, so what I did is I made 3 spots and I love all 3 of them. So I'm going to show you guys them right now. And on this first spot, I'm going to plant it right here on the B bomb site, almost on the corner of the bomb, but a little bit over off to the side. And once you've planted it, you're going to want to run all the way over to the other side of the map where the A bomb site area is, and you're going to want to make your way up on this cliff here where everyone seems to go at some point or another. Find this rock here with the shadow underneath it, lock yourself in, and aim the Tomahawk crosshair up completely up till you can't anymore, and line your bottom of your Tomahawk crosshair up with that cloud and the center of the B-bomb marker. If you do it right, you should hit it every time. And this is a really cool spot. The Tomahawk goes really high and goes completely across the map. And this is probably the most difficult spot of the 3 I'm going to show you, even though it's not difficult at all. All these spots are really easy and they're equally they're cool as well. So the second spot I'm going to show you guys is on the A bomb site, and this spot I probably wouldn't use as much simply because there's usually guys back over by this A bomb site most of the time, and it's a little bit harder to plant it over here. But if you do find a spot where you just need to plant it over here, I would plant it right here on the very end of this bomb here, and make sure the coast is clear. Run all the way to the other side of the map where the other bomb site is. This is kind of like the opposite of the spot I just showed you. So once you get over to this site here, find the box with the bushes and lock yourself in. Aim your Tomahawk crosshair up completely till you can't anymore, and then move down to this tree here and just line it up with the side of this branch here, almost like you're cutting the branch off with your Tomahawk crosshair. It's a good way to remember it. Just pretend like you're cutting the branch off of the tree. I know it's kind of stupid, but if you can find little things to just remember it, it works really easily and you'll be able to remember it a lot easier. So anyways, this is a cool spot. It goes through all the trees and then ends up perfectly where you had planted it. So last but not least, this is probably the most practical of the 3 Tomahawk spots, just because it's a really easy spot to plant it, it's easy to get to it, and your chances of hitting it are very likely. So once you make sure this area is clear here, you're going to want to plant it on the side of this bomb. And once the bomb's planted, run back here to your spawn site and find this tree here with the fence coming up next to it. Lock yourself in, aim your Tomahawk crosshair up with the center of the B bomb marker, and you want to move it down to this branch here like I show you. So basically just move your Tomahawk crosshair a little bit down till you line it up with the branch. Just got to do it like I show you. There's no real way for me to explain it to you. Just use your eyes, watch where I line it up at, and it's a pretty easy spot. Once you do it once, you'll get the hang of it. And that's a pretty cool spot. So I got one more spot to show you guys. I call it a bonus spot. And this is on jungle. Oh wait, no, not jungle, this is zoo. I always get zoo and jungle mixed up. I don't know why. But anyways, this spot, my friend Jay has some swag with showing me this spot, and I asked him if I could use it in my tutorial, and he was nice enough to let me. So what you're going to want to do here is plant it on the side of this bomb site, and once you've done that, you want to run all the way back here. And this is a really cool spot. Props to Jay Has Some Swag for finding this spot, because It's probably one of my new favorite spots. I'm probably going to use it in a live match one of these days. Lock yourself in with this pillar here, and if you send your Tomahawk crosshair up with the middle of the bomb marker, you'll notice that there's two strings on this net here that come perfectly together, and if you line the bottom of your Tomahawk crosshair up with those two strings, the Tomahawk hits the same spot every single time. So you'll hit that every time if you do it right, and it's a pretty cool spot, bounces off the monorail.